Why do the richest people in the world invest in art? Is it just about owning something beautiful, or is there more to it? Let me tell you something. Art isn't just a decoration. It's a strategy, a pathway to wealth, and a timeless treasure. Stick around because today I'm going to reveal why art is a secret weapon for the wealthy. You see, there's a reason why billionaires are constantly eyeing paintings, sculptures, and rare pieces of art. But here's the truth most people don't know. It's not just about appreciating beauty. Art has been, and still is, a powerful form of investment. It's a space where money, culture, and history collide. When you invest in art, you're not just buying a piece for your wall, you're securing a piece of history. Now, let me give you an example that might surprise you. In 2017, the painting Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci sold for a whopping $450 million. Yes, you heard that right, 450 millions. A masterpiece once lost to history became the most expensive piece of art ever sold. This sale wasn't just a flex by the rich, it was a calculated investment that skyrocketed in value. And that's the power of art. It appreciates, sometimes in ways that other assets can only dream of. What makes art such a smart investment, though? First, unlike stocks or bonds, art isn't tied to the volatility of the market. You can't just wake up one morning and see your painting lose value. It holds steady, sometimes growing even more valuable with time. The art market doesn't fluctuate in the same way the stock market does, and that's a huge benefit for the wealthy who want to safeguard their assets. The rich don't just buy art for the pleasure of having something beautiful. For them, art is a status symbol. Think about it. Owning a Picasso or a Rembrandt doesn't just make a statement about your taste, it makes a statement about your power. It says, I'm not just rich, I'm connected to history, to culture, to the very foundation of the world's most respected artists. And in a world where image matters, that's everything. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Art has a way of symbolizing not only wealth, but also the mindset of success. When you look at a piece of art, you see the artist's vision, their ambition, and their ability to push boundaries. The richest people, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, or Oprah Winfrey, don't just collect art for the look. They're drawn to the stories, the struggles, and the breakthroughs behind each piece. Take a moment and think about it. How does owning a rare piece of art make you feel? It's not just the price tag that gives it value. It's about what it represents. When you buy art, you're aligning yourself with greatness, with visionaries who are ahead of their time. And the wealthiest people on the planet know that investing in art isn't just about buying something they like. It's a reflection of who they are, their ambition, their vision, their very identity. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I don't have the money to invest in art like that. But here's the thing, you don't need to start with $1 million painting. The art market has evolved. Today, you can invest in pieces from emerging artists who could be the next big thing. And just like any other investment, the earlier you get in, the higher the potential return. Let's take a quick look at the rise of modern art. In the 1960s, artists like Andy Warhol were revolutionizing the art world. His famous piece, Campbell's Soup Cans, once seen as controversial, now hangs in the Museum of Modern Art in New York and is worth millions. That's the beauty of art. It's a living thing. It changes with time, reflecting the shifts in culture, society, and even economy. The wealthiest individuals don't just buy art for their private collections. They invest in it for the long-term gain. They understand that the art they own today may be worth far more in the future. It's like buying property, only better. When you own art, you own something that can continue to increase in value as it becomes more coveted by future generations. But what makes art so unique in terms of investment is its scarcity factor. Unlike stocks or bonds, there's a limited supply. There will only ever be one original Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It's the rarity of these pieces, the limited supply, that makes them so valuable. It's the same reason why diamonds or rare wine are also popular among the wealthy. Art, like these treasures, is finite, and that scarcity creates its immense value. Here's another angle. Art allows for a connection with legacy. Imagine having a piece of art that once hung in the hands of royalty or was owned by an infamous collector. Owning such a piece doesn't just make you wealthy, it connects you with history. It's as if you're holding a piece of the past in your hands, giving you not just financial value, but cultural and emotional value as well. Take the example of George Soros, one of the most successful investors of all time. While his fortune comes from the world of finance, he's also an avid art collector. Soros understands that art isn't just about wealth, it's about culture, about legacy, and about maintaining something that lasts forever. His collection includes works by famous artists like Picasso, Monet, and Van Gogh. And each of these pieces isn't just a work of beauty, it's an enduring asset. And then there's the question of why some of the richest people in the world are so drawn to art in the first place. The answer lies in one simple truth. Art is an investment in the future. Whether it's a piece that will gain value over time or a young artist's breakthrough that captures the world's attention, art offers a rare chance to see the future unfold before your eyes. But here's the most powerful takeaway. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about vision. It's about recognizing opportunity where others see nothing. The wealthy see potential in art, not just in terms of financial growth, but also in how it reflects their legacy, their taste, and their place in the world. So, if you want to think like the rich, start thinking about art differently. Don't just look at it as a decorative piece for your wall. See it for what it truly is. A powerful asset, a key to a successful future, and a symbol of the ambitious vision that drives the wealthiest people in the world. And remember, no matter where you are in your journey, the important thing is to start. Start thinking like the wealthy. Start investing in the things that matter, things that will grow in value and power over time. Art is just one example, but it's a great place to begin. I hope this video has given you a new perspective on art and its power as an investment. Don't just admire the wealthy, learn from them. It's time to step up, broaden your vision, and make investments that will pay off in the long run. Remember, success isn't just about money. It's about making smart, calculated choices that put you ahead of the curve. So if you're ready to take your life to the next level, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Tell me what your next investment will be. And remember, stay ambitious, because you're destined for greatness.